His morning crew with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
So Mary is watching the news one night, and she sees the story about a little 12-year-old girl, and her heart's desire, this 12-year-old girl, is to be adopted. She didn't have an adoptive family whatsoever. The girl's name was Marissa, that 12-year-old who was desperately looking to be adopted and have a forever home. So Mary, she rushed home and she told her parents to consider adopting that girl that was featured in the news. And Don and Mark remember that night so well.
Mary was watching TV and she saw the video and then she saved it to her phone. And then while we were all out to dinner, she showed us this video and said, "Mom and Dad, we need to adopt this little girl."
The minute we saw that video, I just was like, I love this kid. We got to do what we got to do. So
that was 3 years ago. They adopted that little 12-year-old girl. Her name's Marissa. She's 15 now. She has a forever home plus a mom, dad, brother, and a sister. Oh, and I think a sister-in-law to be because her older brother has a fiance now.
What a wonderful family. And I love how it started just from watching a TV show and seeing a little girl who's pouring her heart out.
Yeah, it's Coin TV. They do this thing, well, at least back then, I'm sure they do it now, called Wednesday's Child. And so they always feature a young child that needs to be adopted. And it was Marissa that day. And this family's like, that's our girl. And they adopted her. I love that.
Marissa kind of looks like the rest of the family, too.
When you see it, yeah, it's so uncanny on how God just did that.
Yeah.
Our youngest is adopted, and Elijah looks just like our oldest, Wesley.
Wow.
It's uncanny, the same nose, the hair, everything, which would mean that he would be bald by 30.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong with that? Okay.
Nothing's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Stylish.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes,
Less
Jim.
maintenance.
Jim would actually know.